In fact, events no de na ye kama na efe. Oba Facebook behwa. Utumi say events no na omo organizing ye. Baby omo ye no premises wo cry ye kama ne ade a. Big events Ghana. And omo organize this particular awards. The 6 Ghana Ministers of State Excellence Award. Eba so nanu ya 6 ya be na nsania etwamui. Na sa award no. Empanifo pi ena omo award e omo. Say the course wo no bi ni. Obetumi ava Facebook na wabehwe. This is what happened there. And some more course so e wo no. Ebinie.
The Minister of Lands and Natural Resources, Honorable Emmanuel Kofi Bua. So Purposely receives that on behalf of his boss.
A demand for Beje on behalf of their bosses and TV citations. The award plaques now on the money.
Of the best performing ministers. The communication director at the ministry position.
These are some of awards so me pese who say ade no nya se bia on kanekeke ade isiye so another one ensuni ebinim so ekoji awards no ubetumi aba Facebook na wabehwe this one bra Linda Oklu Greater Accra Regional Minister ono nso omo bo ni din. And my course so hobby ninti utimi say enije ana work grounds so mo agi awards so mo man crofo koja o mo se me koji awards enya asem keto akra e wo ho that time fache network no aye bit shaky kakra enti no o join Facebook na tete kwa still na o mugusu e work on bibia be fine but ade ba ko a me hwe wo sa award ye course wo mu yi Linda Oklu Greater Accra Regional Minister, Onya Best Regional Minister. Emmanuel Kofi Bua, Minister for Lands and Natural Resources, Nya Best Performing Male Minister. Rita Akosuya Adena Kwabena Osri. Rita Akosuya J Awiti, Enya Eastern Regional Minister, Best Performing Female Minister. And ono ya Eastern Regional Minister, Onya Best Performing Female Minister. And Dokas Afo Toffee. And so best deputy minister, only a deputy minister for transport. Julius Nikwe Kote, CEO DVLA, Papai, na ne hun sembe brebe ebayi wononso best CEO award onyae. Ruth Dela Sedo, and so Director General, National Service Authority, Outstanding Performing Award, Ecoman, and other public sector leaders bebre womusu ya award womu na ehase ese controversy bia bamanfo kasa ho na award die ebinim se mekan ya kwabena esre we kire hei award die ase ekrofo ayede ma womu nsem wo ho ase ya hwekrum yani mu amane mu bi sa asa de ne nheda nya yi aba manfo hyase kasa ho pa se omo deserve award na nkasa nya omo yede ama omo no na Osha ma Linda Oklu ye eba em wono kura be defend je fato sumae o defend the interest we nya award no because man for ka ho asem Greater Accra Regional Minister ma me na no wonam nsuo mu se de wo wedding no flood by no wonam wo ma so ne nsa no wo ye ma me we na o say the Greater Accra Regional Minister Linda Oklu has defended her recognition as best regional minister for 2026 by Big Events Ghana and watch it bibri ma me na kasa chirim so nyane ade a but man for say wadwuma wa bono adabi not and sem fatakura se onya sa wo so we best anko ba bia said the best regional minister akoye nsempi yewra to force nso ono nso ewini best performing minister of state excellence awards ni nyina everybody the controversy is Ghana for efin say Ebinim wo hɔ I mean, they don't deserve the award. And omujumedi a omedino and may award wo bebia. Na eno ena mampani asue no ti eno ano mampani trofo. Etro krata tintin a wode aba bontin se sa award no ene da hoi. Edura o se sa award no mampani anyi ntum. Na point 4 no was His Excellency therefore directs that all ministers of state, chief executive officers of institutions and other political appointees refrain from participating in, sponsoring, endorsing, attending or accepting awards from such organizations unless expressly authorized by the office of the president. Eti mampeni se menyintum se mo be kona manfo bi private ayi bi anya ban de bi ana yi wo mo ya award a wo appointee we CEO we minister wo be ko se wo ko sponsor ana akra de hu hye mu ana akogye sa award mampeni se da bi mempesa se bibi sa be koso mpo a age se mo ma me approve from my office as mampani and san motumi akwa participate die ntia mampani ka point 4 no yatete Professor White na wono waka se wona wo siga wakasa wo se wo mo ya award the big events Ghana omo ba ne hoso nko be sponsorship wanya no mo yeso wontua 30,000 no mo pe 50,000 ontua 30,000 and san no mama no kwan create me abetena table in the award ne ade entrance is kasem bi ekom jo mususu se award ne nhyɛ da nye janim was at omo organize event no ACK for sika bi kura ansana na wo kɔ pani o da adwuma na no ɛkɔ no otumi sponsor wi ase ne ɛden a wo be hye na nimonyam kakra wo ɛwo ho esu bi ya no deserve it people are suspecting say Sierra Professor White edisa security about bondidia. It means that some of the CEOs in Crawford award woman, a lot of them might have paid money and almost sponsor the process. Intinama Wamoji award na one Ghana for crowd do na approve se o ma ya edwuma bia no. Intina man penny krata and said don't sponsorship. Some of them were asked to sponsor the event. It is only winning award and na beye bibia because Sierra Professor White no one so need was so winning award. Akra to the man was in din was so winning award. No say mo besere miska na mo beye say manya bia ma money ade ade na mo yes award na be ba na me kra me yes me interested. It is ade na nkasa na mun shada en na hoye. En na mampani hwa anhwe begu aban no animu ase. Ene na mamu animu ase nti wose ne na Appointees no bia ni so bia akra akose award bi cost word ne hu kohim. Bra Facebook in 104.5. This is the release from Mampani Akachi. Na Jeff Safama mebiem aligning in Chensa. Na say His Excellency the President wishes to emphasize that in due course the presidency will undertake a comprehensive review of performance of ministers and chief executive officers. The findings of this review shall constitute a key basis for decisions relating to retention in office, reassignment of responsibilities, and any future cabinet or executive restructuring. Edro. Enti mampani say no. Embom mfa mo nkosha award mu na onu mampani ewo kwan obefa so obehwe de wabɔ ne ho modern ya adwuma pa na no ne be kire se nipa no be koso atena ho as a minister as a CEO anase ye be reassign ye de ne be kɔ ba bi foforo anase mpokura ye be gi ne tumi na firi ne nsem ayi ne tu akodwa o mo ho modern a that is what mampani krata no ka entinye obi award obe organize won chen na mawutiri munya wo de se wo ya appointee me ye adwuma sa na mampani ka tu ko je award bi ti se Dr. UN Mudi Akokoa big events abaye de ama na utiri mu ada ayo de a wo se ono ne de ode be ye no party manifesto ne da ho en wono anso wo plans bi a ewom nti wo read a release ni nyina is there omo kan so wo manifesto omo implement a lot of them obehwe na mamuo no so hyehye odi agu ho. It is a warning to the appointees. Now edian ene ha adwen wewem point 7 ne de makan a kire say eye den a reshuffling enche ebeba because e wo krata yi mu mampani dia to ho obe reassign obe yi bi so adi na the problem I want to say events ya organize yi enye the first time near big events omo organize sa award. In fact, omo 5 times when is a tosu 6. Na na do dan kwa Akufo-Addo apens omo 5 times for 5 years. Omo this is the 6th edition. What is the problem now? Eno na me twi mampani John Dramani Mahama wadwena si so say, Mr. President, the award is not the problem. tie enya award no na problem no, but incompetence within your appointees na the problem. That's why Ghanaians are complaining. Ma mention what there wa appointees ni bi mo ho modern ebi abon wo mu dwumadi a mu di ne mfa enu nti ena omuji award no dede eba ho. Ask yourself, say adenti ne we the 6th edition. Adenti na ye first, second, third, fourth, fifth ye we the dede aba ho bebre. Ask yourself why. It's not about the award. The award is not the problem. Private organization bet me organize the award. In fact, media imu private for na organize bebre no ma be one award no me ama journalists bi we no me ama wait government bet me any there but private agencies no me omo there e dey motivate nipa enye wrong. The award is not the problem, but on crofo no your appointees ne e be incompetence and the man crofo hu ni say na award ya wo koji di pa no ya o deserve this award no. So Mr. President, reshuffling no kra watch it. The earlier you reshuffle from DCs, CEOs, regional ministers to other sector ministers, no, the better. Because once they there Banachira will say there's a problem which Ghanaians are keeping almost for me opinions about our appointees, and that's why some of them a receiver is bringing a problem. The award has been there for 5 years. Yeah, first, second, third, fourth, fifth. What is the issue? It's not about the awards. But don't talk only be more clearly. It's a clear signal that Ghanaians are already forming opinions about the performance of your appointees. And 2028 would justify the final award. Yeah, that is a vote. That is the biggest award whether they will award the entire NDC or not. Man for about 2028. It is an award we create because CIN said there is a problem. Can you say the opinions that are formed already will decide 2028? Yanko eka 2.5 years there. So you need to take action now because they are just there. And I'm a catcher say no slogans no and we need elections we deliver the better. Dibia meka me say 24-hour economy ne wa obeke kan na ye because na MPP na ne ho ye hidada. They were underperforming. They were amemwo na nkoye na nadora nko Akufo-Addo 2024 na nkoye ti Ghana for kire say mo performance nye enti award a ye de be ma mo ne se mo nkotire kire na NDC for mra enti 2028 Ghana for more opinion about how you are performing your governance, including what appointees you made omudi nyina omo ya arrogant ahomaso omumu ni pa bia o ka asem omuntie de ompe na omo ye sankrofo nyina Ghana for hwe to reward you in 2028 or reject you in 2028. Na we echre ade bi media yewra to forcing ni di ba mu no anya me nwanwa bebre, and there are people like Ato Forcing, I mean omo ye adwuma, Samuel Okudjeta Blakwa, foreign affairs or boy adwuma, Gavin Saboda road minister onam just a walk around so shesa acquire contractors eja no ho ne ade me hu some of the year he say kra de edi omde ama no kra koye action minister contractors ni bi wa force o msa acquire e bia de da ho a o mgisika o nyanyina o nkoso nye Gavin Saboda road minister Ghana fo nyina bedi adanse said that man is active on the grounds enya office near condition bo to see we or born home modern and they say taking management to handle certain situations. Edmond Combat Esquire and then revenue to nanka jiegu the edema abain CC. O must start here or make it profit. Gold Board Sami Jamfi is also doing his part from that time. Say awards ni bi ne koma. Some of these people are, I don't have a problem. Disappointments is where womu kakra. Some of the appointees, Sam George, and I remember acquire bam kakra. Now so abetra Sam George communication. The way Abanti esi kasa pa in opposition in no normal be an worker. Ne oji appointment we say some of the things Charlie enkoye Eric Opoku agric ohwe said ye ono so baaye no waka agric ho asem ye yi a na no ni mahu se ye won finance minister sika ye se de ama no won so se ye mai eni ade nti se obi na sabotage no se de ye nyehu na adwuma ni yi in the agric sector. Eric Opoku said ye papa no nimdie sitie wa agric mu ne said ye osika sai ni opposition ye hu ni ye John Jenapo na anu ya na eja ase no ma ye sisi ntimi me ma ke na me ntimi ma ne bebre Haruna Idrusu, seeing him as a minority leader and there about Okasa ya ni adie na wo hwe reforms ananke wona dwene mu se ye de bo o man ne tumpon na nei se wo hwe ni delivery in terms of education na me hwe se enhye da nu the satisfactory level Emmanuel Amakofibu ye be ko galamse ye nsa ase ye save ye say anyenese aye bibie ho. These are people who have also disappointed in terms of say one performance. Now these people they are just wasting your time. This means these people are wasting your time. Sa Appointees way Joseph Bukari Nipi, transport minister. They are wasting your time. Just a transport system no as say transport and works and housing. Kenneth Gilbert Papa we also there no but dear partner we no works and housing any tumedi and never there no sector Ablazifa Gomashi nanu ya ye bedi bronya was mato tourism ayimu wo mu ni left and right chese me say sankrofo we no no na nanu ya nso yera kando so hede oye ene obia kasa the health ministry ade a ye betumi handle na kakra bi with just human relationship any ade no and then a creative problem sabre doctor fotifie a creative problem. I'm a health sector. This is a problem which man penny and then what identifies as some of your people no mukoji award nangaza award nangaza wunyini engoye and you need to crack the whip immediately. And very necessary. Media maka me say the award nanko funadia mano is not really the problem. But the incompetence of most of your appointees, and abeye controversy say ya omoji award na manfo ka ho asem. Private entity ma award de enkenye problem. Can you see any problem because ekoso da. Check it well. Omo say saki omo. The reshuffle has delayed too much. Kofu bi omo de more number chese enko yie. It will be too far. I get 2.5 years pe. Ejuma no so Mampeni, that's my advice. Ebusia, media simeba.
Oh yeah! Come on! Ishra 104.5 FM.